as doing these movements in their pure positions. You're not used to shaking your body, just shaking. I'm not talking about a nice dance move, dun, 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 dun. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about loosening up, okay? See? Talking about loosening it up, okay? Movement has three qualities. I used four, there, three. In relation to midline, because it all starts at midline, there's distance. How far did I move? That is not as far as that. There's direction, there's a direction, there's a direction, there's a direction. And the last is velocity or speed, okay? So we started out what? At midline, minimum direction, minimum distance, no velocity. We had no velocity, we're just like puttering along. We're not even in first gear, okay? But as I get going and I get loose and I can really start hitting it, I'm adding velocity to the movement, okay? What is the hallmark of youth is velocity, okay? But I didn't start out going wham. I would go like this. Little faster, little faster, little faster, 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 boom! All right, now let's kick it up. Let's shake with some verb. Go, arms at your side, let it rip. Yeah, come on. Here, I'll do Jade and you can watch each other. Here you go out there. Oh, this is so exciting. No. Okay.
We're shaking together?
You're shaking together. And I suggest you do this when your friends come over, because what are you going to do? You're going to stand around, talk about your life. He said, she said, Posey the cat said.
Me and Posey are
yeah, what's
frenemies.
that?
Posey and I are frenemies.
Oh, well, that's a whole nother video. That's another video. Before we get to that, that's it. Yeah, see? See how Jade's shaking it out? That's nice. That's moving. That's moving. Getting the head in there. Nice. Yeah. See, how are you doing? I can't see. How's she doing, Jade? Is she moving?
She's doing good.
She's doing good. Okay, shaking. Oh, let's see that again. I saw that. Throw it. Throw it. That's nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, imagine there's a clock in front of Jade. Okay. Put both of your hands to 12 o'clock, Jade. There's 12 o'clock, right? You go to 12 o'clock, please, with your hands. 12 o'clock, please. Go to 1 o'clock, Jade. Yeah, bring it back to midline and then go to 1 o'clock. Bring your hands down to their side.
Okay.
Go to 12.
12.
Hands down to your side, go to 1. Hands down to your side, go to 2 o'clock. Your hands to 2 o'clock.
Oh, my hands too close.
Yeah, I'm not giving instructions very well. Okay, she's rolling up her sleeves, so she's sweating or she's like, I'm warmed up, let's get this.
Let's go to 2
Okay,
o'clock.
let's go to 3 o'clock, please. Yeah, okay. See the variation in movement? Let's switch a second.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Here's what I'm thinking. Distance, direction, velocity. Okay, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, go. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, rock. Now, I'm going to do it again. See the clock? You know what a clock looks like?
Yep.
The measurements are equidistant. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so that means my movement is equidistant each time, right?
Yep.
That means from 12 to 1 and 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 and 3 and 4 and all the way around. It's the same amount of variation of movement, isn't it?
Yep.
To the extent that I can't do that. That's where the feasance is. That's what I got to figure out. Okay, so here I go. I'll do the best I can. 2, 3, go. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and I'm hopping at the same time. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What did you notice? What did you notice about my clock?
I mean, it looks pretty equal.
Pretty equal.
Everything.
Okay, very good. I'll take that. I like that. And it could have been better. All right, let's go. 12 o'clock, boom, boom. 1 o'clock, boom, boom. 2 o'clock, all the way through. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, okay. Okay, 7 and 8 were the same, and 9 and 10 were the same. You went here and you went there. So you didn't go here and there. So that tells me somewhere between here and here, you don't want to make that movement. Okay? So, here's how it works. If I was going to shake your hand, and there was a slow motion camera, my hand would be, if I was aligned and I had the right posture and everything was working, straight line. I'm talking a dead straight line. To the extent that I have biomechanical problems, I'm going to deviate and come back, deviate and come back. It's not as efficient. What does a plane do when it flies? It's constantly course correcting. The amount of variance in distance that you need to course correct should be very, very little. Very little. So you have to learn to move randomly like a child, but have a point of view. The clock was one way, right? Now we're going to pick out points in space. Okay, there's a light, Jade's face, Mr. Frosty, the piano key, the computer, my knee, the stool, the floor, the desk, your face, Jade's face, the light, your waist, Jade's shoulder, the light, another light. I'm picking out random spots in space and I'm touching them. Okay, you take up a volume, like a bubble. Your whole body takes up a bubble. So here I am, midline. There's my bubble. There's my bubble. There's my bubble. My bubble. All that. All of that. What do you think happens with age? Bubble gets smaller, smaller, smaller. To reverse that, you got to start at midline and get the bubble around midline. All of it. Get as much of it as you can around midline. So I want you to start to move right down midline. I want you to sense the bubble around you, and I want you to fill the space. Fill the space. Fill the space. Yeah? Fill the space. Stay close to midline. Fill that space. Fill that space. Yep. Yep. Okay, good. Now you're getting more. Okay, you want to jump ahead because you're a quick learner and want to demonstrate mastery, and that's good. So now you're going big. Oh, I saw the knee go out. That's further. I'm thinking a leg swing might come soon. Okay, she's doing the rocket thing, Jen. You should see this.
Oh man, I need to.
Right? Okay. Posey's scratching on the door. He wants to be part of it. Actually, he's just looking for a mid-morning snack.
Probably.
Yeah, so that's great. That's great. You're just moving around. Now you bent over. Now you went and bent over and started doing a couple movements. So you changed that around. You're changing that around. Keep going. Doing good. All right. Oh, I'm just mimicking the audience. They went to the.
Oh,
so
no,
I'm doing what they're doing. Okay, so
going in and out.
okay.
I'm trying to
Say,
get this one.
she's gonna do it. So here's the deal. Tell them what you're gonna tell them. Tell them, and tell them what you told them. So I'm going to tell you what I told you. We talked about posture. You have any questions about posture?
Nope.
You're going to be aware of your posture much more now. Good. We talked about midline. You understand midline. You understand the importance of midline. You're good. You understand the 3 types of movements. Could you please demonstrate the 3 types of movements for me? Well, Jade wants to see, so don't get self-conscious, but here it comes. Jade's watching from the side. You can't see her watching you. That's good. Flexion and extension. That's nice. Yeah.
It's a lot smoother too.
See, did you hear what Jade said?
Nope.
She said it was a lot smoother too. And you know, it's interesting you say that because I wish that I could get a clip of her the first 3 times she did it to now, how much rougher it was an unsmooth?
I think I got a clip of her
Okay.
doing that.
Okay, but anyways, you did that well. Okay, now you have practice time on task and your body's loosened up. So you have to have some improvement just for that. But I think generally you're more in your body and did move well. Let's do the next one, which is called what?
Rotation.
Yeah, okay. We're running out of time, but we're almost done. Okay, good. My phone. Turning side to side. Yeah, all right, good. And the last one?
Lateral flexion.
And that's the most important one, isn't it?
Mhm.
And why is it the most important one?
Because it's the first